Good evening. This is CTV News for Thursday, May 31st. I'm Byron Scott. Thank you indeed for joining us. Well, topping the news tonight, the National Weather Service issuing a flash flood watch for much of the D.C. and Maryland areas until 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. Showers and T-storms expected across the region, bringing 2 to 4 inches of rain. Weather officials warning motorists not to drive through flooded roadways as it's the leading cause of flooding deaths. And it's day 3, and the last group of spellers are battling for the #1 spot. CTV's Sonia Shavasva has more on this big event.
Thank you, Byron. Well, in just a few hours, we will know who the winner of the Scripps National Spelling Bee will be. Now, that's a coveted title that participants have worked really hard for. Denise Douglas has the latest from the competition, which is being held right here at National Harbor.
Clearly, he is enjoying the spotlight. Nine-year-old Akash Vakati is from San Angelo, Texas. And here at the Spelling Bee, he is well known as the youngest boy to participate in the competition.
To be the youngest boy to ever compete is a lot of fun because I get to do all this stuff. And obviously, media is a lot of fun and things like that. I mean, who wouldn't say no to that?
Even though he did not make it to the finals today, he is still excited about being here.
What I love about the Bee is that you just get to enjoy it.
Inside the competition hall, though, it was a very different mood. 41 students on stage wait anxiously for things to get underway. Jake Falk was the first one up. He nervously goes to the mic.
Hi, Jake. Slow. Deep breath. Good.
Low-tick is the word he has to spell.
Low-tick, L-O-T-I-C, low-tick?
Correct. While he and Maryland speller Sakate Sundar are successful, Nicole Tsayan, who's from Baltimore County, does not have the same luck.
A-T-I-O-N, demolition.
It's very difficult, and they dedicate a lot of time, many hours at home, taking breaks from school.
The spokeswoman for the Bee, Valerie Miller, explains that students spend months preparing by poring over spelling lists and other resources.
They study the words. They have word lists that they review. They study the roots, the origins. They just soak in as much knowledge as they possibly can.
So she says they benefit whether they win or lose.
Is the educational benefits of the program, of their knowledge of the English language and the words and the broadening of their vocabulary that will help them down the road.
We had to run all the way to get here.
As for Akash, he's already planning his comeback for next year and what he'll do to get the big win.
What I'm planning to do is I'm going to go ahead and right after we come back home, I'm just going to start studying.
Denise Douglas, CTV News.
And we have a good feeling he's going to be back. Well, the winner will receive a number of prizes, including $40,000 in a trophy. That person will also get to appear on a number of shows, including Jimmy Kimmel Live. And one other note, there were 516 participants in this year's event. That number is almost double from last year's figure, and that's because of a new program called RSVB that increases access to the Spelling Bee.